Welcome back, guys, to LBS Response to episode number 31. And today's video is the first video I'll be able to use a phone or something other than my laptop to actually get the questions off of. So this is pretty much, I got my new phone, as I was speaking in last week's episode, I believe. Just another 8 Plus, so same thing as this, but just in silver, and 256 gigabytes instead of 64 gigabytes. So I've got a lot more room, a lot more stuff to kind of work with, and I don't have to be deleting everything. And my dad needed an upgrade anyway, so I just upgraded mine and was able to keep my old phone. Everything's 100% fine, there's no SIM card in there, so on Wi-Fi I can pretty much do anything. Of course, though, if I were to take pictures and stuff like that, it wouldn't, also be on the phone I'm recording with, but not a big issue. I mean, stuff like this is perfect. So welcome back to LBS Response episode number 31. Got a couple questions in here today. We'll start off with Kai Love. He says, what's your thoughts on the LEGO Toy Fair reveal so far, and what's a minifigure you want to get next for LEGO Star Wars? I already made a video on the LEGO Star Wars and what I want next, so definitely go check that out. I'll put the thumbnail up. It's from a couple days ago. But pretty much my thoughts on the whole Toy Fair reveal. It was very underwhelming. Only 4 things got revealed. I definitely don't think that was worth, LEGO making the trip out there. Although I do get the one point of if they were to reveal too much, all these knockoff companies, would have plenty of time in between to, hold on, let me just, actually I'm uploading the video. I just had to stop my computer from going off right there. But yeah, so I really don't think it was that good, but I do understand kind of why they had to do that. I wish it was like a couple of years ago where they revealed everything, but I don't think we'll ever get that again, and nothing really any of us can do about it. So there is that. Moving on to Intergalactic Bricks, he says, thanks for answering my question. He prefers LEGO helmets. Area lights are okay. CAC is meh. Who is your favorite YouTuber or YouTubers? That's kind of tough. I really can't think offhand, but I'll probably put on the screen my top couple. Once I kind of think about it, I'll put a little list right here on the screen of my top few. I really can't think offhand as my favorite ones, but I know if I definitely look into it, like go to my feed, my watch history, I could definitely probably pick out 4 or 5 that I love. I mean, I'll tell you one that I've been watching these guys for years now, like for probably coming up on 6-7 years, and it really is just a big part of kind of like my life, I'd almost say, is their new channel's Internet Today. They used to be called the ETC Show. Ricky and Elliot used to work over for Machinima. They've been doing their weekly weird news and kind of all their duo news shows for, again, like 7 years. I mean, I've been watching them forever, and I really do like their personality. They talk about stuff really fun. And again, like more recently, it's been kind of a thing I would go to sleep to. Like say, like I'm about to go to bed, put up a YouTube video. Their videos are usually like 20-30 minutes long. Kind of just sleeping, listen to like 5-10 minutes of it, and then I'm off to bed. It kind of sucks. I've been more into that recently, like in that way. But I used to like watch their videos all the way through, all the time. So that's definitely probably my top favorite. I mean, I just genuinely like all their content and have watched probably every single video they've ever put out. So there's that, but also put another list on the screen. Anakin Production Lego says, what is your favorite 2020 Lego Star Wars minifigure? That's a tough one. Maybe the new Supreme Kylo Ren. That's definitely high up on my list. All the other Knights of Ren are cool, but not anything I'm going out to get right away. I get why they released them how they did, but for someone like me who just does not want to buy every single Lego Star Wars set on the shelf for full price, I'm not really that keen on the Knights of Ren, of course. Our Mallstar 100 says the fresh cut's looking good. Thanks, man. But of course, I'm wearing a damn beanie today. Sorry, I was out doing stuff all day. I honestly forgot to take the beanie off, and my hair's probably a mess now. Who's your favorite YouTuber, both in LEGO community and in general? Kind of went over the in general part, but for LEGO community, probably Pop's Block Shop. Honestly, I know he watches probably a couple of my videos. I'm not sure if he'll be seeing this, but genuinely, same thing as the Internet Today, channel. Every single video that Pop Block Shop put out, I'm in the mood for it. I want to watch it, and I pretty much do so as soon as I can. They've been he's been commenting on my videos for almost like a year now. I used to watch his videos a little bit, but now just recently he's really a big motivation of kind of just making me work towards making a better eBay store, better Bricklink store. And I really can't thank him enough. Again, he hooked me up with the Millennium Falcon microfighter, which you guys probably can't see. Came in a little damage. He hooked me up, gave it to me for free. Big shout out to him, and he's probably my favorite LEGO YouTuber at the moment. So. There's that. Let's see, guys. Oliver, the same one from last week that I couldn't pronounce his name. He says, yes, you can just call me Oliver. So sorry about that, man, but also thanks for understanding. He says, thanks for answering my question. What LEGO Star Wars sets do you feel is a must-have? I think for any Clone Wars collector or Clone Wars fan, a Republic gunship or a ATT or turbo tank or something like that is needed. You know, whether it's the older ones, the newer ones, I think those are definitely just must-have sets for LEGO Star Wars or LEGO Clone Wars fans. But for LEGO fans in general, I mean, I would go just maybe a Millennium Falcon. You know, maybe something like the new Millennium Falcon on the shelves right now. Something that's just, you know, purely classic and just really everyone could probably tell what it is, you know, without going too crazy. Of course, the UCS Falcon would be nice, but not everyone has $800 to spend on it. So I think that's my thoughts on that. Misproduction says, do you like the Wolfpack or the 212th Attack Battalion better? Out of those two, I definitely got to give it probably to the 212th. I'm just kind of a more fan of them. And then let's see, Nigersaurus420 says, what Spider-Man figs would you like to see made into Lego form? Probably a big fig of the Lizard from Amazing Spider-Man. I think I liked both the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I know a lot of people didn't, but I was a pretty big fan of them. I liked Andrew Garfield more as Spider-Man than Tom Holland. I'm probably going to get some hate for that, but there's my answer to that. But then we have SquareBrickS Studios coming in. The second to last question here, he says, which of Rey's outfits do you like the most? The brown, the gray, or the white? And I think out of those, probably the white outfit. I think the white looked the best on her. I think like it just kind of, you know, was the most like just smooth looking outfit out of all three of them. Although all three of them were pretty much the same, just different colors. But probably the white one. Then moving on to the last one, Band-Aid 2007 says, what is the worst what is the worst Star Wars movie? Last Jedi. The top three worst though, it probably goes third to worst, Rise of Skywalker, second to worst, Han Solo, and then the absolute worst, Last Jedi. Last Jedi, I'm not even hopping on the bandwagon, but the more I look into it, that movie was fucking terrible. So that's the first curse word of the video. Sorry about that. My videos are not made for children, I guess. So don't sue me, I guess. Even though that whole COPPA thing, I haven't even brought that up on the channel, really. That was a big pushover for what they really try to like make it seem out to be. But I won't get too much into that. And yeah, that's pretty much all the questions for this video, guys, for episode number 31. Leave your question down below for episode number 32. And I can't thank you guys enough for all the support on these LBS response to. I mean, they're getting like 400 views, 500 views, 600 views a video. And that's very good. I really appreciate it, guys. So stay tuned for the next week and see you guys. I did want to throw one more clip in at the end of this LBS response to, since I know a lot of you guys have been viewing these lately. So hopefully this comes, you know, to a lot of people that stay this long in the video. But definitely, I gotta say, guys, stay tuned for the channel for the next 2 weeks. I've got a lot of awesome videos coming out. Probably some of my most like proud work and just kind of like most like sought after and like thought about videos that I've done in a while. You know, pretty much all the way up until, I mean, from here on out, I mean, I've got a lot of cool videos coming out, guys. I've got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of stuff in the works, you know, between the mock, new videos, you know, working with other people, and definitely just stay tuned for it, guys. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Definitely motivating me a lot to get back into this, you know, for 2020, which may or may not be my final year doing this. But yeah, I really want to just include this little clip in there, kind of let you guys know what's up, and definitely to stay tuned, you guys. Every day, aside for a couple Mondays, there will be an awesome video coming out involving Lego. And it all starts here, guys. LBS responds to this entire weekend. We got incredible videos coming out, some of my favorite, and all next week. And again, everything continued after that. More awesome videos. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, guys. And see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. Say 5% off on your next Lego purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK. That's capital L-I-F-E BRICK at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products. So be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5%.